Huh.
This is like this lineup from Twisted Minds. Like it looks great to see the Hanzo come through, but this looks like a lineup that could just try to do too many things. Resetting at that point, it's still Twisted Minds. Oh, hold on.
And another one. Ejector committed once more. James is a bit better here with the fist crack, but he's going to go down either way. Kyle Teasy already used electrifying beats, and SOD, no commit for the time.
I think we have to explore Hanzo more in the pro scene to really feel his power spike.
Yeah. Whoa. It's going to be crazy here is that they don't really have any way out for Hajizi there. Already used up the Purify, that's going to be him. But Few might be the one who's in trouble here, getting chased on by Outplayed as well. It's 1-for-1 for Falcons and Twisted, and the turtle is on.
Yep, mid for mid. Two Corrosion Size already built by Twisted Minds, but no Pinnacle Ninja for MP the King.
No Pinnacle Ninja. There's no way for the Retribution as well. Kick as well committed by FLPH. That might be a kill on James and Escalera. If they don't make it out here, they will be next targets here for Falcons. That's 2 turtles, or 2 kills rather, and possibly a turtle.
Man, even with a Revitalize.
Yeah. I will only just try to retry. There's not much I can do. And Twisted Minds, there's not a lot that they can do as well in that scenario, trying to protect him. They're just going to take damage for no reason.
He was literally just like walking back and forth.
Oh, no.
But now, because of that, MP the King getting hunted down in his own jungle by Kyle Teasy.
He's not going to get a chance to breathe the buff, too. So Flap's in positioning. Super Marco gets a Berserker's Fury already. There's Flap.
Wants to fly it out. There's a wall from the fist crack. But not going to be able to utilize it at all. Escalera's going to be the one once more to be sacrificed here. But James is the one that Falcons decided to go for. Said, you know what, maybe we can take him out on the way out, and that's exactly what they do. Chasing out Escalera back to his base.
Now, early in the season, it's so tough for them.
Look at them right now. Ogwin once more has a way out with the Ejector Unstoppable Force, even has a Flicker. MP the King trying to go for the kill here. Will be able to pick him up finally, even though they are under the tower. They're playing around with fire here, and Super Marco still not going to be able to get stunned here by Outplayed.
Okay, good thing. I mean, Twisted Minds will go ahead and get out a kill. This is
so awkward to think about. I wonder what is the power spike of Hanzo, because like, even with just 2 items, he can do something like that.
Yeah.
But then you see how susceptible Twisted Minds lineup is without the ultimate of the Hanzo. There's not much else that he can do.
It's a pain to have to wait for that ultimate.
No way.
Keep going out here. Solo kill. Kyle Teasy again.
So they just let it go.
I think they are. Not going to be enough here. And they leave Escalera out to dry. Not really much they can do to follow up.
Falcons are just making this look so easy. It's like every time there is something to pull, they will pull the trigger on the play and execute into a kill, 2 or even more.
And the scary thing
is, can still do that to him. That's why you have to watch out for Hanzo as a pick. Maybe teams will understand how to play him better.
Hell yeah.
But now Falcons have been checking him well, especially with FlapTZ's positioning around the objectives. He's always looking for the potential angle of where MP the King's Pinnacle Ninja could come from.
They want to go for it hard. Ogwin, though, got caught with his hands down. Escalera taken out here. MP the King trying to do as much damage as he can to FlapTZ, but no cigar there. And now, Outplayed. Waiting. Absorb more damage now compared to earlier. But now the question is, where is MP the King? They're looking for more. Escalera can't make it after round 2, though. They're going to have to back off once more. But Ogwin joining in with the Unstoppable Force. Let's enough for Kyle to make it to the back line and get more done with a triple kill on that Joy.
Oh my God! Kyle Teasy will jump in for the team.
You see Kyle Teasy laughing, literally laughing on the player cam when that happened.
Too wild, too easy for Kyle Teasy.
Oh man, it's only James right now. The turrets are going down. Are they going to end it here?
I think they can. Not much wave clear here, but the minion waves are also a bit thin. So you know what Falcon says? We don't need to take it right now.
I feel like this was one of the moments where Ogwin was like, oh, help, 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 because he goes and he unstoppable base, and Kyle's like, I got it. Hold my drink.
Oh, is this a comeback, though? Is this a possibility of a comeback? He traded out for Ogwin as well. Super Marco with more kills than he can carry. And then as well, triple kill.
He's 9-0.
Gold laner, 9-0, still bulletproof in this game.
Bulletproof Super Marco.
He's Gonna chase down
Here we
though.
go.
Did we jinx it? Did we jinx it? Soul Snatch into the body, but not enough damage out with the follow-up.
Oh,
and
the
there
goal.
goes Flap
Flap!
Easy chasing him out. Finally catches MP
That's
the
it.
King.
That's
And
it.
I think that's gonna be game. We got a sweep in our hands for Team Falcons.
Making it look clean. Team Falcons go in with a sweep against Twisted Minds. And they made it a cinematic showcase at the end there.
Picked up again.
She wasn't banned out last series at all, right? Like this is, I mean, it's a 91% contention rate that she has right now.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Yeah, she was left open
Only she was banned out for one game only.
for one game. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, interestingly enough, and
Not available for few, but the damage is pretty good from the rest of the team here. Kyle TZ
No!
got chased Flap TZ as well. Two TZ brothers giving it pretty good damage.
So let's see how they find a way to slow down the pace of Falcons, who are just controlling the tempo.
Could be problematic here. Flap TZ knows how to dip, he knows how to dive.
no!
He finds one. Hot GZ goes down. Ogwin beautifully positioned on the jawhead.
very
a trap.
patient. It is a trap. Damage is catching them a little off guard too, because even this Escalera, Ogwin again, tops up.
Ogwin again with a beautiful position here. James actually will be able to survive here. Haji's forced to use the Feather Airstrike very early on, though. And because of that, Falcons might see an opportunity here. James is low, and from the back, it's outplayed. It's going to be a 5v5. It looks like there's going to be MP getting taken out with that turtle. Escalera going to be the sacrificial horse here for the meantime.
Team Falcons PH, good patience with that and diversion
Whoa!
to quickly rotate.
Very aggressive Kyle TZ. Wasting no time to get into the purple buff here, knowing he can take it very easily from MP.
And even without they've just been 1v1ing for the most part.
Yeah, they've just been the lane. Super Marco has been on God mode since yesterday, and he breaks the tower on his own. Not much rotations downside that would really disrupt the laning phase between the two. That's just pure dominance in lane by Super Marco. Again on a Granger that he got the first Savage of the season with yesterday. Tossed, revitalized, tries to survive. That's his personal game plan and the only thing that he can do.
See if we can make the game plan work here. Oh,
They got Hajizi before he could actually pull off anything. Flicker is off cooldown. Nothing at all. Huge surprise factor from Falcons.
Man, Ogwin is a menace on the jawhead right now.
Yeah, he's reading the positioning of Hajizi very well. The two deaths Hajizi suffered were because of the hands of Ogwin. And look at James even having a hard time trying to deal with Flap TZ
come
alone.
on. James says, leave me alone, bro. Such a big boy. Can't really do so far in this game, man. That's devastating for a Suyo.
Yeah, and it really just looks like Twisted Minds because of what the Jawhead and the Loyi can do together in the map. The simple things of their combination together meant that Twisted Minds could not find any control at all. Outplay just built up the Golden Staff.
Oh.
Trying to make some moves here once more. Finally, Few is going to be the first target here for Twisted Minds in the next few minutes. Flap TZ's on the run. Kyle TZ coming in for backup. Can't really do much. Only forces back the Twisted Mind members. It's a start.
That's a start that they need because they see that when they lose Few and they lose
Source at all.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're going to be able to find much. The shields are all popped except this mid one. Good usage of the Jawhead Ejector too. Throwing the minions into the shields to have them pop earlier on.
Easy, playing around with James. Damage not quite there
Kyle?
yet, especially forcing
wow.
out the Winter Crown from Kyle TZ. That might be an opening here. And James and Escalera says, you know what, maybe we can go for a chase. Maybe we can chase these remaining members, make something happen. They're trying it as much as they can. Go into the glorious pathway, they find Few. There's just no stopping these two people.
Oh, well, that's exactly what we were talking about with how good Farsa is in the defense. But him, Hajizi, and Minds are getting pushed out.
Yeah, they're getting pushed out really hard here. Flap TZ is trying his very best.
Oh, they just rush it.
And they're bump rushing straight to the Lord here.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if they want to take that Spear of Destruction.
he
They
did?
might just want to go out for it. But Outplayed says, you know what, let's go, let's play. And they take out one because of that. It's going to be two going down as well. Escalera following suit.
diversion.
3v5 right now here for Falcons. And it is a very, very bad bloodbath here for Twisted Minds. They're rushing out for the map. That won't save you. And there goes the Maniac once more. And a wipeout for Team Falcons.
He does it again. It's a Maniac for Marco on the Granger and a missed call by Twisted Minds to decide and fight. Escalera and Outplayed might be kicking themselves.
Take a look at that player cam on Super Marco. It's just locked in as always. Maniac, Savage, whatever it may be. He is the player right now, just popping off in the gold lane. Great game one for Team Falcons.
That was as good as it can get. I think for if you were Twisted Minds, you really have to question that last call. I